How to fix your Garmin Forerunner not turning on. So there are a few things you can put in mind if this little device of yours isn't working. So there are a few cases where the watch itself pretty much just looks like it's not working anymore, and it's pretty much just frozen. So you can go ahead and try checking and do a force restart. You can go ahead and press the power button. Pretty much depends on what kind of model your Garmin Forerunner has, but in most cases it's just holding the start button over here for 15 to 30 seconds. So once you do that, release it of course and wait for another few seconds to press the button again and try turning it back on. If that doesn't work, then there's usually a problem. You can go ahead and try something else. So another is to maybe charge it properly. A totally drained battery won't turn on instantly, so you can make sure you're using the correct charger and an efficient one at that, since the Garmin charger is a little bit different from what you see from phones and other sorts of devices. You'll only actually be able to check this one specifically on the Garmin charger, since you won't be able to use it on other phones to test it out. So use the original Garmin cable that is provided to you, which is just this one. You can try plugging it into a wall charger instead of other sorts of charging options like a power bank or a laptop. So try switching outlets as well. If that doesn't work, maybe there's a problem with your charger itself. Maybe it's a little dirty, or the device itself. So you can go ahead and try cleaning it using a cotton swab or a clean cloth or something like this. This is called a lint cloth. Just go ahead and clean both the charger itself and the device and see if it charges properly this time. But if it does charge, if you do see signs of it being charged but it doesn't turn on, then most of the time there's a technical difficulty. So you're gonna need an actual expert to take a look at it, since it could be very specific, the problem you have for your device. You can go ahead and try contacting Garmin support as well to help you with your specific problem, and you can go ahead and tell them beforehand of the things you've already tried so that they don't just repeat the same thing to you. But those are a few things you can try to potentially help you with this problem. So hopefully the information of this video can still help you, and if it can, please like and subscribe for more videos like this, and that's all.